It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Entering play call screen.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's a squib kick taken to one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return that time.
There are 8 categories. You have route options, RPO plans post to selected.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
Option.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Oregon, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Went after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. RPO red, RPO string, tackling option is set to balance. Some drops with option set to 0. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Coaching, there are 2. Some drop, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to pass. It's Blue. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good.
Entering play call, we have 7 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36.
Outside zone.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Takes the handoff. It's Hill.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense is set up here, first down and goal. The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of
suggestions.
It's off the loss. It's second and goal from the 7.
First and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going back.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Now the all-important extra point.
15 options. Evidently selected.
PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. You know, it's explosive runs like this that can really open everything up for an offense, especially in the first half where setting the tone is so important.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This is a square kick. Picked up by one of the up now. Packers made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Using his legs, it's Hill. He's brought down, but not before the gain of the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So, Crook, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
That's incomplete. Heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They get the ceiling with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Spread.
Looking to pass. It's Blue. Snags the quick throw.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. second down. We're going to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On third down, it's a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Third down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going.
Spread.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown! Tie!
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's that defense shifting again. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the catch. It's Wolf. They bring him back quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Has some room. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That's FD inside.
On a second down after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gonna try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It's first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before a solid gain all around.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Offline goal is selected.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Gonna run it. It's Hill. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed out.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It is first and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door.
Entering play call,
Chris down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown.
Coach suggestions.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes to the end zone for a touchback.
There are 6 categories. Time. Cover 2 men.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can you make something happen? It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Entering play call, normal, there are 2 categories, you have 18 options, cover 2 men is selected.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Entering play call, you have 5 options, kickoff
Ducks will
left
kick
is
this
selected.
deep, begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25.
Coach suggestion, cover 4 quarters.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. The first play of the third quarter is a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Spread.
Looking downfield, it's Blue. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Bama to put them on top now. Just a brilliant move from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Gets off a squib kick, and he fielded by one of the other men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there.
Counter Y. A post RPO. AHD counter Y. AHD slip screen.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Bringing pressure. Finds his man. It's Wolf. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. Up around for no gain.
WR screen. Keep flip. WR screen.
It's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense dominated the first half and helped them take the lead. Now, as we see the beginning of the second half, same old, same old. They're just dominating the line of scrimmage and doing what they need to do.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hill. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He brings him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the 1st down in the process.
They'll run it from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how the pass rush gets home. Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Ron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Nicholson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. SS Sam, cover 4 LB Cross, cover Nickel, double mug. There are 6 categories.
Second down play coming up.
Cover 1 hole selected.
Now the handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. They broke it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
Coach suggestions.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Spread.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
There are 6 categories.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. To throw, it's Blue. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly. The yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Entering play ball.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Cover 9. Nickel. Over. There are 6 categories. You have 36 options.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Coach suggests mesh corner.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes this guy is better than their guy.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 4, nickel blitz free. Cover 4, drop field.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This playoff game on the line. Can the offense navigate the end zone here when they need a touchdown? Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring it down. Walker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Tight end goes in motion. Receiver in motion now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late.
Cover 6, Sam Mike. Cover 9, cover 3 match.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Return shuffle, return spacing.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Entering play call.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Nicholson. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working his 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories of well options. Try the selection.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produce some magic. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got to throw blocks.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Throws it to the right. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
That's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in the football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down.
Short cross.
This could be the game here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Option and drive like corner. These pot smash.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produce some magic. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Player, formation, option is verticals.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top here in the final minute. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with 1 more touchdown to give them the lead here.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone before a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. 3 Sky. From Nickel. Coach suggestions. Errors. Some drop. Coach suggestions.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Blue. They'll try a pass here. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Categories. Play call. Play call.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 2.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Looking for a late deep throw. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Cover 2. Time blitz 3. Cover 3 Sky. Dime. Rush. Tempo 2. Cover 2 man.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs. Get as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Hot blitz 3. Cover 3. Cover 4 quart. Formation. Prevent. Free key. You have 3 options. Man free key is selected.
Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now.
Give cushion. Spread. Spread.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarm with the pass rush. The sack. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able